Hello? 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 There we go. Hi! Welcome everyone! Happy Thursday. I hope you had a nice day. I hope the day is treating you nicely. You're doing well, as you deserve. Hi Bernard. Hi Hafutsuri. Hi Pyro. Hello, hello, hello. Enchantment? Enchantment! Yeah. I'm ruining the dragon soup? Yep. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm absolutely not. No. Not one bit. Okay. We are starting Dragon Age Origins or Oranges today. And I agree with you, Pyro. It looks like chat is happy with that. Yeah. We are going through all the Dragon Ages. Meaning we're having the Origins. We have 2. We have Inquisition. And we have Veilguard. So the next weeks will be filled with Dragon Age. I hope you're ready for this. I know I am. Going to be nice, it's going to be fun. The only game that I played is this one. And the last time I played it is 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 8 years ago? A very, very long time ago. So I don't remember anything about that, which is great. Right? So bear with me while I stumble my way through Ferelden. It's going to be interesting to see how Veilguard compares to the others. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They're covered in allergies. To do adult things. Oh no! How am I? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I had a thing to take care of today, and that wasn't not fun, but well. well, here we are. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to this, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with you and experience this together, actually, with you. So what you have to do, as always, as the perfect remnants that you are, is you have to let me know if the sound is okay, if it is too loud, if it is too quiet, if it needs to be adjusted. Please let me know so we can have the same experience when it comes to sound. Right? Perfect. You'd love for an Elder Scrolls or Fallout playthrough? 5 or 6 games in both franchises with at least 50 hours in the newer 3. Fallout I'm not so sure about. I was playing Fallout 4 and I dabbled a little bit in 76, and even though I really enjoy others playing it and watching it, I'm not so enthusiastic of playing it myself. I know, don't hate me, but there you go. Elder Scrolls is definitely something that we can think about. However, keep in mind, Elder Scrolls will take months and months and months to go through. That is a huge commitment. I'm not saying that it is never that it will never be done, but it is a huge commitment. Right? So I'm not closing the door on Elder Scrolls. I think I might close it on Fallout though. Might and Magic. Heroes of Might and Magic? I think I have them. I think I have most of them. I've never touched them though. Just 7 and up, those are brilliant. Not heroes, but Might and Magic. Oh! I don't think I have heard about that. I have to take a look at that. But the way you're presenting it, Hafutsuri, is making me a little bit concerned. What might that be? Elder Scrolls would be at least a quarter of the year. At least. Yeah. So that is something that I have to think about. If that would make sense to have it in one go or have it in pieces. You know, like have 2 games or 1 game and then do something else and then come back to another game of Elder Scrolls and then do something else. Or I have to think about that. But as I said, I'm not closing the door on that. Not at all. Okay, Gremlins, we ready? Are we? Heroes of Might and Magic are based off of Might and Magic. Oh, okay. They're interwoven story-wise, but Might and Magic is like D&D role. Oh, where you control a... All right. Well, I will have a look into that. I will. I'm going to write that down because I'm old and I need to write things down by hand. Otherwise, I forget them. There you go. Alright, I will take a look at that. Okay, we ready? New game. Origins. Oh yeah, and we have Awakening as well. Origins. See your wall, it's covered in sticky notes. Yeah. Yes. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Tentacle of Renorius, 813.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, us all.
Okay, so what do we think sound-wise? Is it okay? Is it too loud? Let me know. I have to do one thing first, though. And there we go. Sound is perfect? Very good. Unfortunately, I can't make the subtitles any bigger. The game doesn't let me. I think they are as big as they get. Okay. So what I want to do is want to make a female, and I want to have human, and I want to have a rogue. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, because of what I remember from the end of the game. And that is only possible as a human.
Greetings.
You always roleplay as yourself, so dwarf. There you go. You look a little bit like Liliana that way. I can work with you. But we have to make you a little bit brighter. There you go. Blush color. Blush intensity. No, we don't need that much makeup. Tattoo. In the face. In the face. Do we have something small? We do not, so tattoos are out. Oh, maybe a little bit. There we go. The hair. Of course, it has to be red. Okay, what do we have? No, hold on. How about a little bit frizzy? Like that. Good. Alright. The rest we can leave at that. I think that's good, right? Yeah. There we go. Move down a little to the rest. Yeah. Okay. And then we have the voice.
No, it is gone. Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
Greetings.
I cannot cast it!
Charmed.
Oh, there went the spell.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. This isn't working. Need something else. You're in my way. Goodbye. Greetings.
I have lost my concentration.
Oh boy.
This weapon does nothing. Excuse me.
I don't know.
Greetings.
I don't know why it's
Ugh, my spell.
violent. I like that voice.
What does it take to kill these things? Greetings.
Okay, mystical it is. Alright. Since we are a rogue, we go with dexterity, with cunning. Cunning is always good. A little bit of willpower. And one more constitution. There we go. Points to spend. We have poison making and we have combat training already. Coercion might be pretty good actually to start with. Hi Ranai. Below the belt? Deft hands. All rogues have some understanding of opening locks and spotting traps, but particularly dexterous hands and a steady grip give the character a bonus when picking locks. Yes. Hi, Shabtai. Yeah, we go with the story. Of course.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Arlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Oh, okay. I may have to move over here. Hold on, can I? Yeah, that's better.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time. Good. My son saw you at a Denerim fair, and has talked about you ever since. He'll be pleased you remember him.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
Let me talk to her, I'll convince her.
I doubt that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They defeated the Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
I think I rather like that idea, Father.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright. This game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down for exploration mode. Scroll forward. There we go. While paused, you can issue orders to your characters. Right-click on your desired destination. Issue orders. Okay. The character has now a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Press space to unpause now. Okay, here are the plot helpers. There's a lot of stuff going on already. Would it make sense to actually sit up here? I think that might be a smart idea, so you can see the rest of the screen. Yeah, let's try that for now, and then we see. Alright. Whirling around.
Good evening, milady.
Good evening. Fruit. We are 5 minutes into the game and already stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Good. But it's not really stealing, it's our castle, right? Okay, do we have a map? We have a map. There's the chapel, the main hall, kitchen, pantry, atrium, library, study, guard post, your room, Fergus room.
Good evening, milady.
Good evening. Let's explore a little bit. Deep mushroom. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Why are you looking for me?
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
Uh-oh.
And is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get in the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Oh, he knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
I
Good
will
evening, milady.
get to her soon. What's this? Oh, the study. Oh, we come back to the study. Let's make sure Nan is not leaving us, because if she does, we don't have anything to eat. That's bad. Let's not upset her more than usual.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
I am sorry he's bothering you, Nun.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
The party member has joined you. You can take control to this character directly by left-clicking on his or her portrait or body. Alternatively, you can use the tactics menu to adjust. Okay. Alright. Inventory and equipment. Yes. But why would I want to do that? There you go. Okay, now let's go. Hey, you! What you doing?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
He's heavy! He was a good doggo. What a smart boy you are! Oh, yes, you are!
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you?
Yes.
No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Yes.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. How do we call the dog? Dog. Sure. Dog. There we go. Whoopers? He's now called Koira. What do you actually do? Precise striking. Here, strike that one. Precisely. And you growl at this one, and I take that one.
That one almost made it into my boot. Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
It certainly looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
New codex, Koira. There you go. Although, no, you know what? One last change here. There. And we're going that way. A little bit smaller. There we go. That would be my my final place. Yep.
Very well.
Another mushroom. Mushroom in a sack? Sure. Wait a second, can we... Well, first off, I think I wanna put those a little bit down, because they seem quite loud. You put this one also a little bit down, okay. That works. And camera movement sensitivity, we need to put that a little bit down. That is too much. Yeah, that's much better.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess, in fact.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
No.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Silly dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work.
You all
That's
softy.
right, you two. Quit standing about.
You all softy. Okay. Nan's happy. Perfect. So. There's Mom. We better not talk to Mom right away, because we have to build up the courage to tell her what we think about us not getting anywhere. Anything here we can do? That's a nice room, actually. I could live in here. That looks really cool. Anything? Oh, look at that big softy here. What a good dog. Huge fire, tons of books? Count me in.
Hello, my dear girl.
Hello.
By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Still the same taskmaster, I see.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Sure, certainly. I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
When was our line founded?
Records are vague, but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
Coffee, cinnamon, Cinnabon, and a cozy spot on the chair by the fire would solve any problem. It would, wouldn't it? So, Pyro, but when are you coming over? When are we going here to the library and just read for hours and have coffee and Cinnabons? I'm down for that. Yep. Records are vague, but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar? During the Lycanthrope plagues?
Good. I'm pleased some of
Show
my
off.
lessons seem to have stuck. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Cousland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
We predate the founding kingdom, yes?
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young lady.
Then a search party. No, you get an air tag. You know, you get a wristband with an air tag. Just in case. Can't be responsible to tell your partner, I'm sorry, I lost Pyro somewhere around here. No, you get an air tag around the wrist. Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into the yawning chasm between your ears. What? That... I'm doing the best I can, alright?
It seems you've already plumbed the depths of your potential then. A pity. At any rate, your family has held the tournure of High Ever since before King Callan had united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Cousland battled Callan to maintain High Ever's independence.
And the balloons. Oh, that's even better. And you can even choose the color. I suppose it might be purple, but sure, you can get a balloon. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with that. We oppose the king?
The Couslands are ardent royalists now. Callan was unknown and considered dangerous by many. When Callan army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Callan won.
Tell me about our relationship with Al Howe. After I say thank you to Maddie. For 30 months. Holy hell. That is a lot. Thank you so much. Who would have thought all your life you've been here? All 30 of your months you've been here. That is amazing. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate you.
The history between the Couslands and the Howes reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
When did Orlais occupy High Ever?
During your grandfather's rule. Of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands. During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the tourneur's center. Its Jarl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
But my father and Alha are old friends.
The House eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Loghain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Kaelin, to fight the Darkspawn.
It's time to end the lesson now, I think.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Oh, does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Yeah.
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself.
Oh.
Myself all this while.
Oh, poor teacher. Always something. Hey, what's down here?
Very well.
Oh, my lady, we were just,
playing cards?
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Ah, we are one of those guys. Ah, don't worry about it, man. I won't say anything.
We appreciate that, my lady. Thank you.
And I won't say anything because I'll go in... Oh. Damn. Well, on the second thought, I was going to go in there and take everything that's in there, and therefore I didn't say anything, but... things might change because I don't have a key. You're alive? That's a good start. How is that flu coming? Or better yet, how is it going away?
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all!
What did we do?
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
Sure, I would appreciate that, Mother Malol.
Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Maker, watch over us.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Maker, forgive us all.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
I should go anyway.
We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Alright then. Nothing like you still smoke at least one pack a day, but the meds are slowly working. That's good. I only ibuprofen for the aches of the limbs. Wow, that really got to you, huh? This time? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I hope that you feel better soon. Really, I do. You should. Okay, did I miss anything here? I was in there. There's the kitchen. What's in here? A chessboard?
It will be done.
It will be done. Good. Enjoying it fully and thoroughly, liar. What's going on here?
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
Okay.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright. Oh, wait, wrong way. Ugh.
Good evening, milady.
Good evening. What do we have here? Ooh, the mess hall. But no food. That is a pity. Okay, that's... Hi, Mom!
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, there were giant rats in the larder.
Ah, marvelous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Wait, is that not what you want to hear right before dinner? No? Okay. Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Go soak your head. Thank you.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
You would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Excuse me?
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your
I'm
ladyship.
right here.
You should be proud.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
Mom! I can handle my own affairs, thank you very much.
All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good
yeah.
evening, your ladyship.
Of course, retire to the study, my dear. I'm sure that Charles will come to you later. Yes. Okay. Well, that was enlightening. Thanks, Mom, for embarrassing me.
It will be done.
You always want to be up to date on the ladder status, giant rats or not. Yes.
Yes.
No.
As you say.
Again, no. Can't go in there. My room. Look at that. There is a bar, I want to say. I have no fire in the room. Can I get another room, please? This is going to get cold at night. And apparently, since I'm not married, it's going to be very cold indeed.
Of course.
Nope. Okay. Yep.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
A sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise.
It's called...
I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
From now on, it is pronounced sword. And nothing else. Only a sword. Yes. Should I wait outside? So you two can get finished.
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
You could have delivered your message yourself, Dad, if you were... I mean, you are here, right? Well, anyway, a good shield would be more useful.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Yes.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
You can count on me.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Hi, Tropic.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
I'd rather be going with you.
I'd rather that too. It'd be fun fighting side by side. Maybe next time. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
Sure.
Best do as your father says, darling. I will see you in the morning, bright and early.
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
About this Grey Warden.
Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you?
And if he did?
If he did, then I would have to consider it. If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man. And a hero.
Are you sure you'll be alright?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my darling daughter. I love you. And I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear girl. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone.
Is sending all of our forces south a good idea?
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case.
In case of what?
Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These Darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
I'll do my best, father. I swear it.
I know you will. You are a Kuzland, after all. But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us.
I'll go now.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a sensible woman. That much is clear.
How's the wrecking going? Are you okay, doggo? You know, we can be nice, right? You do know that. It's all you know, the way that you bark something or that you say something into the forest is reflected back. I can't talk. You know? Just food for thought. What's wrong, boy? Somebody out there.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oh, obviously. Boing. It's a howl? A howl soldier. Goodness. A short bow. Sure. Not sure I can use it yet, but...
Tell us!
Very well.
I'm gonna rip you a new one! Get out! Ah!
It'll be done.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
You have two sisters you learned by example? Well, I have one sister. And she's... You might be onto something. I'm fine, what's going on?
A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone. How?
You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
Can you still handle it? Oh, I shouldn't ask her that. She is ready. Look at her armor. It's locked. It sounds like there is battle downstairs.
We must fight our way to him. Your father needs us both. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
That's what I thought. Leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities to improve statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character portrait to level up. Level up, level up. Dirty fighting. No, below the belt. There we go. Yeah.
Correct your posture.
Do you want to get rid of your points?
Immediately.
Anything you want to tell me, Entropic? Okay. Are you in pain? Are you okay? Blink twice, even though I can't see it, but blink twice if you need help. Alright, let's go. Blink, 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 blink. Oh no. Hold on.
Where is everyone else?
You'll be down.
Are you in home office or are you at home? Good job, Mom! Look at you go. You're at home office and in the office?
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Oh. So you're in home office. Gotcha. Then we should take the fight to them.
Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
We can't just let Hal win.
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Then let us be swift.
That doesn't mean I agree. I hear you. You're asking if you were at home or at home office. Oh, oh!
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
You will... Don't be a coward, stand and fight.
Yes, my lady. Here they come!
That's my bad then, I'm sorry. What I meant to ask is, are you at home or in the office?
How dare you come here? We'll have to go around. Yes. Go on.
All right.
Will not end well.
This is for my errand! I do not fear death. I have nothing else to lose.
That's true, you're doing great, Mom. But as we learned, she is no Elysian wallflower. Whatever that means. Oh, below the belt means exactly that. Gotcha. Kicking and screaming below the belt. Perfect.
Go! Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive! I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find Father.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Hey, get your grubby hands off of him.
Pay for what he's done. Make a guide my hand. You'll never be my friend.
Very well.
Make purpose all! We're gonna die!
Take that!
Come on!
I will drive you from our land myself.
Right. Oh, can't go that way.
As you say.
We're going to die!
Run!
Don't go there. What about here?
Yes. Will not end well.
Vengeance!
Oh, thank you, Rusty.
Good. Oh no! That...
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is Hal doing this?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Then we will stay and defend you.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Terran is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Terran and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Are you going to help us, Duncan?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What about Sir Gilmore?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice.
Is that so?
I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept your offer.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
We can find another way. We can fight.
So we all die? No. Your place is now with the Grey Wardens. Mine is with your father, at his side, to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yes, Your Majesty. My name is a typo. My name is Noanya.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
He's not coming. He died when our castle was taken.
Dead? What do you mean?
As
Duncan,
in no longer alive.
Do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Of course. When will he return?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
As long as Arl Howe pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
The disappointment. Well, I suppose this will have to do.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What do you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Last of your line. Oh. Well, that's an achievement. Bloodied. If only, Halfutsuri, if only. It is all me doing things wrong. Hectic slots. Oh, right. No, I am I am working with her, but Scrapper. That's all the same, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's all the same. Alright. Okay.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Alright.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where is Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Okay.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teyrn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Why would I swing a dead cat? Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Teyrn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguard. Drives Tern Loghain wild, that does.
The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Okay. I hear dogs barking.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds.
Hey.
These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Easier than swinging a live cat. Well, you're not wrong. Okay, I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Thanks. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looks magic-y.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Oh, of course.
Stand here in this hour. Good.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself.
Yes.
I am Wynne,
Hi.
one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So the Darkspawn are just dream spirits?
Sadly, no.
Pity.
They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And that is true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Do you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside...
Okay. Cool.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Okay, oh, what? Davith?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Ooh. The wilds?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Well, thank goodness your nose was twitchy. Can I open this? Oh, I can. Great! Don't worry about me, just stealing your stuff here.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, nope.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up.
What?
Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course.
Really?
To keep morale up, you understand.
First let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I don't know yet. That's why I want to take a look. I can't afford anything you have. Can I sell? Oh yeah. There you go. Let me sell this stuff because I don't need it. Can be made for traps. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. Well, thank you. Later. Hey, good Jesus. Hello. If it isn't the best RPG ever made, well, it is up there. It is up there. There's Alistair. There's the infirmary. The dog kennels. Kokari Wilds. Duncan's Fire. Logan's tent. In Kaelin's tent. Oh wait, let us see if we can find the girl right away. The elf he's been looking for. Yeah, the kennels. Duncan. You just love Origins? Well, that's good. I started a little over an hour ago with this one, and we're going through all the Dragon Ages.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Let me get that for you here. Engraved silver bowl. Okay, cool. I don't find anyone here. Maybe over here?
Soldiers of Ferelden. My sister.
Yeah, but it is. I have no. It is cool. A long time ago. 6, 7, 8 years.
This wretched thing is a dark.
8. I want to say 8 years, something like that. So I know I remember very, very little of it. Some bits and pieces, but nothing where I would say, oh yeah, that stood out to me.
There are lots of Darkspawn, different kinds.
Okay. Can't find that girl running around here. Can't go to them. Oh. Alright. What are we having here?
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle.
Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Oh. Poor slopes.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Tairn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Tairn inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The
Really?
Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with a Tairn, please. I have no idea why, but I would like one.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Uh-oh. That worked?
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks.
What?
You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
My father was the Tairn of High-Ever.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Oh, what happened? We just crashed. Well, that's nice. Okay. That was spontaneous. I wonder where we crashed though. Resume. Oh! Oh wow! The whole thing again. Well, we are just quickly going through it. I guess the game didn't want us to talk to
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit.
and Logan
This
then.
place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Can I...
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Okay.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible. A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Me too, Pyro, me too.
Probably in his tent. He and Tern Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tern Loghain wild, that does. Good luck to you, then.
Yeah, unfortunately we crashed, so we have to go through this quickly again. Wow! And again. Why are we crashing? Oh yeah, I'm not doing that, Code Jesus. I am not going to do that. No, 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 no. Just remember that you did that. Fair enough. But of course we're not talking about something like that, right? Right? Oh wow! What the hell? Now I get the message, failed to launch game, an error on our end caused the launch to fail. Try again a little later. I don't have time for a little later. How about you do it now, you stupid ones? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, Code Jesus. It seems like the launcher has difficulties.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield.
Yeah, we're just
to us all, in fact.
Quickly going through them again.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond
Okay.
he shall not find you.
Win done.
Not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay.
Saving.
Blood. And if
So we don't have to do that again. Right.
So, any...
Now you.
You're not what I thought you'd be. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. I am very happy that your nose is twitching. Hey, and look at this. The soldier is standing here right now.
How do you do?
Okay.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Nope.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the Maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself.
Okay.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course, of course. What are the other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah, they don't like that. Apparently it doesn't like that very much. Okay. You know, I'm not going to talk to you much more, because I can't afford anything anyway. Only a quartermaster, you need the full master? Why, thank you, Sini.
Welcome, young woman.
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The chantry claims magic is sinful.
Not sinful in and of itself. They claim it leads to sin. And there is a basis for that argument. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but
yeah.
I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Okay. Perhaps they should tranquil all mages then. No, they shouldn't. Let's talk about something else.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
I should go.
Goodbye.
Since he seems content and says that he is content in his role, we shouldn't bother anymore. Right? Alright, let's see. We talked to Wynn. We talked to Devon.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter, or so they think.
Oh.
I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Oh, okay. Hi, Nathadriel. Yeah, we are. We are. How does it look over there?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Yeah, it does? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Good to see you. How you doing? Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Can you sub on YouTube? Not for now, you can't. But thank you for asking. No, I need 500 members, followers, subscribers to the YouTube channel. Then I can... Then the memberships will unlock. Up until then, everything is for free. Yeah. I had a chat with him actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
But it wasn't bad. He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Yeah, so persuade. So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right.
Woohoo!
I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Sure. Do you have anything else to say?
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
No. Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man. They said who murdered 3. Strange things did happen, then a stranger would it be if we meet at midnight in the hanging tree. Oh, hello.
Greetings. You must be the 3rd recruit we've heard about.
Not for now, Nathadrio. Not for now. Someday. Someday. But thank you. You must be the 3rd recruit. Yes, I am still a typo. I am Noanya.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
Is that a problem for you?
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me.
Woohoo!
I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about the joining ritual.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
It's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay. Ugh. More saving. The reason why I save all this time now is because we crashed 3 times, and I don't want to go through this again. So...
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Sure, I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Why do the Darkspawn not parley with the king? They just mindlessly throw themselves to their deaths upon our blades.
Okay.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
You can be in 2 places at once? You're a magician! Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
What's wrong with him?
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Oh, he is frightened.
I can't feel it.
Good gracious. Hocus pocus, Harry. Yeah, use the Force, Gandalf.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Hold on. You're the... wait! God, you're quick.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
I just wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Are you?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Okay, cool. That's done. Lord, when Dumbledore shouted, "You shall not pass." Yeah, that was great. That was
approach the tent
great.
of Tern Logain. State your business.
Okay, again, tell me about the
How
plan.
can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tern. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
What's he doing inside?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Well, just tell me a little bit.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Logain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
So, I like an audience with him, please.
I suppose you have a message for him?
Yeah.
Hold on, then.
I just do this again because maybe it has some impact later. I don't remember.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Not a Grey Warden yet.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting.
Ooh.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
No, we've never met.
But you're Bryce's daughter. I never forget a face.
Yep.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Oh, okay, bye then. That's the king's tent. All right, let's have a chat with. Alistair. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to play this. Haven't played this in forever. That's why I don't remember anything about it, but I am looking forward to this.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Hey, I didn't do anything. Be nice.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we?
Nope.
I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose.
Yep.
Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Is he being ironic? Oh, you will love Alistair. He is reeking of sarcasm, from what I remember. What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you.
Oh, God.
You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Oh. Eager to get going.
All right, fair enough. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage?
Yeah.
The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yep, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
I look forward to travel with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Party member and tactics. When you're not controlling them, party members act according to the tactics you set. Set Alistair by left-clicking on him or his portrait. Custom. You are going to be a No, I want you to be in their face. Okay. Alright, I have tactics on my own as well. Okay, saving. Because importante. Right. What's happening over here?
I have a great many tasks to attend to.
Okay, cool. Another dagger. Alright, do we want to have a chat with King Kalen? Oh, wait, we have to have another chat with the Tranquil, right? Because we didn't talk to him this time.
Welcome, young woman. Indeed, the Circle makes tranquil those with insufficient skill to become a mage. We lose our emotions, but can still play a vital role in the Circle. The brand is a minor price to pay. I am pleased to serve as a merchant and artisan, and people do not fear me as they do mages.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Dark and spooky? Is it too dark? Should I brighten it up a little bit? Yeah, let's talk to the king if we can. I don't think we can, but let's try.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Oh. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
I didn't know Kalen was married.
To the Teyrn's daughter, no less. He
Oh.
wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I
As you
should
wish.
go. I should be going, yeah. Okay, good. Good.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed.
They can be killed, you hear?
Sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground.
Very good.
You believe that?
Give me that dagger. And that one.
Blessed art thou.
Blessed art thou. Oh, you're still here. Alright.
There are lots of Darkspawn. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here proved-
Hi, Canininus. Hello. Can I talk to you?
What
Yes.
do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Teyrn, I hope.
No, I haven't.
If you're not from the Teyrn, what do you want? We're busy.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What is an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Can I hear this old tale?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Matthias then taught this to the clan, who made him their chieftain.
What happened to him?
Matthias's prowess earned him the love of Morriganon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skaia learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Matthias was grieved. He sent Morriganon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes.
Uh-oh.
In the end, Matthias slew Morriganon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Matthias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
They were talking the hobbits of Orzammar. I thought they were talking about the orcs of Orgrimmar. What happened to his wife, Skaia?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Matthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
Interesting legend. Thank you for telling me.
It was an honor.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted in Caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
No, absolutely not.
Good. I hear death is unpleasant.
Whoa. I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
All right. Sheesh. Oh. You want Christmas cookies? Me too. Wow. And again. This seems to be a thing today. I hope it's only in Ostagar. A 10-hour loop DLC of what? Yeah, it's another crash. It crashed several times today already. That's why I save after practically every interaction. Hope you don't get too set back. No, that's why, as I said, that's why I save after every interaction, just in case.
You found Alistair, did you?
Yes.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need the Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Okay. And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds. Abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Oh, we will find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay, find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
The remastered version? I don't think so. It's the Ultimate Edition. Well, in that case, I suppose it is.
Yes?
No.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of tactics. My bad. There we go. What do you do? You're also melee. And Sir Jory is... Oh no, okay, well, anyway. Ooh, hey. Alright, let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. And out we go. What could possibly go wrong?
Right away.
Right to the finish! Have at it!
Okay then. Yeah. The issues are there for
As you
years.
say. Very well.
Yeah, the thing is they said something about turning down the graphics to low or medium. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward.
but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
No. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yep, let's. Immunity patch or the anti-core 4 gig patch and such. I will take a look into that and then try to make it work so it won't
That flower, white with a red center. The Kennel Master Ostagar was asking about those.
What was he now? Yeah, I'm going to take a look into that and then make it better so it doesn't crash that often. He'd want them, do you know?
The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn.
Oh.
At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Sure. Sure. Oh.
My power is yours.
Well, that went well. Wow. Okay. Jesus.
Of course.
That flower, white with a red center. The Kennel Master Ostagar was asking about those. The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to move that into another channel, but thank you, Hafutsuri. Just a second. There we go. Okay, I will take a look at that. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's doing great. They are doing great. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to take a very short break. I need a bio break. And we'll be back in a second. Go grab something to drink and something to eat. And stretch your legs. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Okay, where were we? Fighting. Fighting. What do we have over here? Interesting. Oh, up there. Doesn't want to attack that archer. There you go. Lady, attack that archer. Oh. There we go. Whoa!
Right to the face.
Exactly, right to the face. See, we're doing alright.
Very well.
So far. They sound horrible though. Absolutely horrible. Hey Baroni, hello! Good day, good sir. How we doing? Wait, can I move this now? Do that. A raid? I don't think it was a raid. I didn't see him online. Playing Palya and just chilling? Oh, come on. You are kidding me here right now. And killing me, by the way. Both. Ah. Yeah, it has. This game is... it's great. I absolutely love it. And I have played it many years ago, but I have played it. But right now, unfortunately, it crashes like crazy. So after the stream today, I have to quickly do something about those crashes so they don't happen tomorrow. Yep. Lots of similar vibes as... Oh no! Ran right into a trap. Is Witcher 1? Yeah, a little bit.
What did I tell you?
Yes.
Yeah, if we don't
It will be done.
if we don't talk about the crashes, the game is
As you
great.
say.
Yep.
Very well.
And given that we just started it today, even better.
I move quietly now.
Oh.
Right to the face!
Are you going to attack? Off with the head.
As you say.
Okay.
As you say.
Yeah, there is a patch that you can do, apparently. Hafutsuri sent me the link already. So I'm going to do that and see if that works. Yeah. And I'm going to do that. And then it hopefully is better for tomorrow. Somehow that's not looking the way it's supposed to look, I think. No, you can't do? Okay, well. Alright, then we have to go on our own. Let me take care of you. Where do you think you're going? Exactly! Right to the face. But how are you all doing? Visutin and Balderoni, I know you're playing Palia, but how are you doing? Do you have to go to night shift today?
Yes.
Okay, apparently you have to go. She said yes. One last night? One last night. Hello.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Awful day, but you have a computer, internet, and books, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am a typo, but you can call me Noanya.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
'Twas my mother. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Sure, let's go with the sneaky witch thief.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True,
Mom.
they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
You think you fell in love with this lady? Every guy I know, and most of the girls I know, fell in love with Morrigan as soon as she entered the stage. I fell in love with her voice, Claudia Black. So much so that I watched Farscape. Farscape is one of the bizarrest things that I have ever watched. But it was just because of the voice. There are 2 reasons men fell for her. Yes. Yes. Well, thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look.
Like stockings.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your
immediately.
guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Chiming in to appreciate the haircut. Yeah, that was one of the 2 things Pyro meant. Well, we crash again. Ah. Nice stick. Sure, let's go with that. Hydration is redeemed.
Yes?
No, go away. Let's go.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yeah. But I wanted these. Well, the good thing is now that you can actually have this whole conversation with her again. Isn't that nice? You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. We're going through it again.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these Darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Still, I am neither.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
Was my mother.
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
He is so embarrassed. There's a mom.
Come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True.
Mother.
They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You...
Oh.
Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them. But, what do you mean the threat is greater than you realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Again. Let's see if we can make it out of the woods now. No, we cannot. Okay. This is the last try. This is the last try. If this doesn't work now, then we're going to stop for today. And I do the patch and make everything ready, and then we'll go at it again tomorrow.
Yes?
Oi.
Hey, I'm following...
Yeah. I would really like to speed this up, though.
What say you? Scavenger or intruder? 'Tis a tower. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. No. I will not, for 'twas not I who 'twas my mother in
You are
Let's see.
There is... And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a... And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them...
Nope. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take care of this and we will continue from here tomorrow. Yeah. This is just a little bit stupido. Right? Right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, it's okay. We just resume here tomorrow. Everything is alright. Let's see, where can I send you over to? Oh, everybody's playing. Why is everybody always playing the same game? Ugh. Well, they are all further ahead. Oh, there we go. I know where I'm going to send you. There we go. Let me open up this one. All right. So, you know what to do, right? I'm going to be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. CET, with everything then working. Follow the channel here. Go over to YouTube. Do what you have to do so we can convene this tomorrow and have some fun with it, shall we? Up until then, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry about the crashes, but I will take care of them so it hopefully runs perfectly tomorrow. And I hope I see you then, 3 p.m. CET. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye!